Hey, how's it going, guys? Just another quick video. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about following your intuition. And I wanted to talk to you guys about following your intuition, you know, on everything. And what happens when you don't follow your inner voice. You know, we all have a higher level of understanding right within us. Some of us call it intuition, some of us call it your inner voice, some of us call it your spirit, some of us call it God. Whatever you call it, that is what I'm talking about. And, I want you guys to really pay attention to where I'm going with this. You know, right now, if you're not following your inner voice, you're going through a lot. You're going through a lot. And the nagging feeling that you're feeling, the one that you can't really seem to shake, and you're thinking that it's what you're feeling from somebody else, it's you. We so often want so badly to point our finger at the other person because they did something that did not go along with what we feel, should have been, or how we feel it should have went and played out. But I'm gonna say this, you know, we're all responsible for holding ourselves responsible. You cannot live your life in a way where you don't follow your spirit, your intuition, your inner voice. You can't do that and then try to blame everybody else for everything that happened. You just can't do it. I mean, it doesn't amount to anything except for you transferring the blame when your intuition, your spirit was telling you the whole time, you should do this, you should do that, you should do this. It's telling you, it's there to guide you. And so often we don't listen. We don't, let's look at the situation for what it's worth. We will just, continue to either, sometimes we'll just go forward, and just won't even worry about it until we start to feel bad. But when you start feeling bad and you're trying to figure out, why do I feel so bad? You're feeling that way because you're like, man, what did I do? I did the right thing. I did what I was supposed to do. But you didn't do what you were supposed to do. You were supposed to follow your intuition. You were supposed to follow your spirit, that inner voice. You didn't. That's why you get in a place where, you just start feeling like, wow, this person is so wrong. And it's so easy to blame other people. That's the thing. It's so easy to blame other people for our shortcomings. We've gotten into the blame game, and we're putting it we're putting it on another level. We're doing something that the Narc is doing. Blame shifting. We're putting the blame somewhere, And I'm not saying that the Narc isn't doing wrong. What I'm saying is that by the time the Narc starts doing you wrong, a lot of times you've already seen several signs as far as where things should be, where you should be with the Narc, where you should be in life. And we still following those trends where we'll listen to the Narc, we'll listen to stuff that we know, this might not work out too good for me, but I'm gonna try it. And we're famous for that. And then later on we're upset, we're mad because they watching my videos. But we get mad and we get upset because, they're doing what they want to do and they're not doing what we feel would have been what we would have done, but you are not that person. And you're still getting insight from your intuition to tell you, you shouldn't be doing this with this person. You should not be doing this. Life is about decisions and choices we make. And oftentimes, we make decisions that hurt us all the time. And then we have the nerve to just want to point the finger at everybody, because it's easy to point the finger at everybody. Well, I was trying to do this, and, I was trying to be that, and, so-and-so did such and such. Okay, well, when you saw so-and-so did such and such, what did you do after that? You complained about it. You could have let that person know how you felt. Okay, listen, if that's what it's going to be with us, then that's what it's going to be. You can accept it or reject it, but you got to accept what somebody is showing you. You have to accept when somebody is showing you. And then it's not just that they're showing you, it's also that they're showing you something about yourself, and you're questioning yourself. Questioning yourself. Okay? You're questioning yourself. And, you're questioning yourself on things that you really already have the answer to. You already have the answer to this. You have the answer because your intuition is telling you well in advance. It's telling you well in advance. Listen, this isn't going to go good. This person isn't good for you. You've listened to that advice before, and it's bit you every time. How many chances are you going to get this person? Especially when you go against it. I'm going to tell y'all, even to today, man, with me, I still see how me telling you guys about intuition and your inner voice, your spirit, me really taking on responsibility in a role where I'm trying to live my life as an example. And I'm gonna tell you, when I do things that I know are going against my spirit, man, I lose every time. And I still do it. I still do it. I still do it sometimes. Not a lot, but I still do it, and I make that wrong decision. And it's like, hold it, man. You're telling people not to do this, and you're doing it. And I'm simply saying that to you guys, just to illustrate to you that everybody, I'm not gonna say everybody, I'm gonna say I still make those same mistakes. I'm no different than anybody that I'm talking to. I still make those same mistakes sometimes. Sometimes, it's not often. But when I make it, I'm here to tell you, this is what happened, and this is what I did, and this was the result. At the end of the day, the result was, guess what? The result was my intuition told me something way in the beginning. I didn't follow it. Because a lot of times we want something. And when you don't follow your intuition, man, yeah, you get something, all right. You get something that you never would have bargained for. You get something that, that you don't want. You get something that you don't want. And at the end of the day, nobody wants to keep on bumping their head up against the wall because you're just not paying attention to what's right in front of you. It's so easy to just follow the course. I often tell people that I coach all the time, the hardest test you're ever going to have to take is the test that you already have the answers to. That is the true test of your power. Being able to pass the test that you have the answers to. You have the answers, but a lot of times you second guess, you second judge it and get it wrong. You know the answer. You know the answer and you still get it wrong. That's how we do it. Because we don't just accept the answer. This is the answer. And that's it. We're always triple, double, quadruple thinking things The answer is right there in front of you. You already have the answer. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to your spirit. It's talking to you. It's telling you a whole lot. And you have to do that if you're going to win, if you're going to succeed out here, if you're going to be happy. You have to follow your intuition. You don't follow it, you're going to spend a lot of days and a lot of time trying to figure out, why did you do this? Why did I do that? Why did I follow that? Why did I? Dang. You're going to spend a lot of days just saying that exact thing, continually, that cycle, continuing the cycle of self-doubt right there. Hey guys, that's my video. I just wanted to touch base and talk to you guys, and help us get on the page of some self-responsibility, holding ourselves responsible for the things that we're doing, the part that we're playing in this thing, because we do, and it is a lot of responsibility that we oftentimes overlook. Okay, so again, I want to thank all of my family that's helped me put this group together, that bring all that incredible energy straight here to these videos. Everybody who brings the comments in, I truly am thankful for you. You are a true blessing to just go in the comments and leave something, a word for people, because really a lot of this helps with coaching. It helps with coaching when they hear other people going through it and what other people have done. So I want you guys to continue to comment. I want you to continue to just work on doing better. Let's keep this thing moving. Right now, we're still doing that 30-day challenge, Narc free challenge. And we're just going to keep on in that same direction, people, until we beat this thing. All right? Listen, y'all have an incredible day. Thank you. I appreciate you.